Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Pierantonio and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Today I'm in a small village called Pierantonio. We are approximately 35 minutes away from Perugia Airport, 35 minutes away from Perugia Centre, 7.8 kilometers away from a town called Umbertide. People pronounce it Umbertide, but it's Umbertide. And we are approximately 40 minutes away from the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Assisi. This is a 1930s stroke late Liberty style Art Deco mansion. I actually can't wait. It is gorgeous. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, I don't know what that bird is, so if you do know, please send me a comment below, but it's squeaking. Now, you've got these beautiful wrought iron gates and you come into this really enchanting garden, and I mean, it's an OMG moment, I think, because if I just pull the camera up a little bit, I look at that. Oh, it's a fairy tale. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm going to give you the price at the end of this video, and I'm just jolly excited. Now, we are in a middle of a small village, and this building, as I mentioned, was built in 1930, and it really has kind of a mixed influence, gothic-esque style. It's just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Castellations on the top, beautiful roof terrace. Yeah, it's just great. Come on, Nick, let's get on with it. Right, so you come along into the garden. I'm going to show you the garden later, and we come up these incredibly regal steps with these beautiful columns to your front door. As we go through the front door, you are immediately presented with a lovely hallway, but the first thing I'm going to show you, which I think is just phenomenal, are these beautiful, absolutely beautiful tiles. I mean, look at them. They are stunning. Stunning. Now, the property itself is huge. It's over the lower ground, first and second floor. And I think, first of all, I'm going to go into the main salon area. Just pull the camera around and in we go. What a beautiful room. Lovely chandeliers everywhere. It has a really nice feeling of space. And I just adore it. I really do. Slightly different hexagonal shaped tiles on the floor. We're going to get to those again in a minute. And if I pull back into the corner and then coming into view is the door I've just come into, and you will see the stairs going up. But I look at the floor. Oh, I want to get down and rub it. It's just, and it has this incredible design on. And just see if I can get down and show you a little bit closer. Look at the way that they've been laid. It's just stunningly beautiful. I love them. Incredible. What a beautiful room this is. I'm going to come back up. I'm just going to show you the wood burning stove. Very good make. Lovely room. What a reception room. It's just stunning. And the woodwork on the arch leading between the two rooms are just beautiful. I mean, they just don't make houses like this anymore. If you come out again into the hallway and then we look at the tread, you've got lovely high ceilings. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, where are we going? I think I'm going to show you the powder room downstairs. All the doors are original. And then we're going to pop into the kitchen. So downstairs you have a powder room and you have the washing machine. I suppose you could move that if you really wanted to. No bidet, but a really nice cloakroom or powder room. And I'm going to push the camera out. We're going to get it out into the garden later on, but I'm going to open these windows because I want to show you this. We're in the middle of the town in Pierantonio, but you've got this wonderful private garden and a whopping big cherry tree. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, coming back and turning around. This is a new bathroom. I can tell by the flush system which is being built in to the wall, and I'm going to pull back and show you the entrance room or the entrance hall. Lovely. It's so nice to see a different style of house. Now, the kitchen is new and it has everything that you would want from a modern kitchen. It has 2 ovens, built-in cupboards, a 5-burner gas, and I assume that they're connected to town gas, and that's absolutely fantastic. And if I come across, you've got a big refrigerator, lovely storage area. And a dishwasher and a sink. Yeah, there's a door leading out from the stairs, which I'm just going to show you before we go into the formal dining room. And there's some lovely seating area where you could have your al fresco supper or breakfast or lunch for that matter. Right, walking down now back to the front door where we first came in. This is the main square of Pierantonio, and we are going to go into the dining room. And again, the flooring on this level is just perfect. Lovely space, wonderful area to entertain for your guests for dinner parties. Very nice. Let's see if I can get over there. Very nice oil painting on the wall, actually. Although the subject matter is, it could be a Caravaggio, couldn't it? Yeah, well, we won't dwell on that too much. We'll ask the owners about that when they come back. They've just popped out for a quick coffee. Oh, I can see a wonderful gazebo outside as well, and we're going to get to that when we get out. A lovely space. Obviously, being in the town, you've got all the amenities on your doorstep. So there's a baker, a butcher, a small little greengrocer, and a couple of bars and a pizzeria. Now, what are we going to do, Nick? I think we're going to go up or down, up and down. I'm just going to show you both, actually, because I mentioned earlier about eating from the kitchen in your al fresco, and that is going out into the garden. But I think I'm going to go up first of all, and we'll go and do that in a minute. So you've got this lovely tread going up the stairs, and at some point there would have been carpet there because I can see the brass small fixings which would have had a brass rod holding the carpet in place. Again, high ceilings. Yeah, lovely plants. Just coming around the stairs now and onto the first floor, and you've got the original brass banister. Ah, it's beautiful. And then we're coming up now onto the first floor level. Oh, what beautiful light. Lovely. The first floor, front of the building. We're going to go through this door. Beautiful doors. And then we come directly into the master bedroom. I can see a air conditioning system. I'm just going to pull around nice and quiet, double glazing on all the windows. Lots of storage. And the house originally had 4 bedrooms on this level, but they have taken one of the bedrooms and they are using it as a master bedroom suite, and this is new. We come in here, lovely big room, big shower, nice big bath, the same flooring again, which I just adore. Yeah, jolly nice room. Cast iron radiators. Yeah, wonderful. No bidet in this room, although can I see anywhere that you could plumb one in? No, maybe there was one originally before they actually did the conversion. Right, coming out of the master bedroom, just pull this door open and then we come across back into the hallway, and I think I'm going to open this door here. What's in there? Right, okay, so you've got a second bathroom, nice big shower, sink. Yeah. So I'm assuming that basically the other 2 bedrooms, because there are 3 bedrooms in total, and there's an artist studio upstairs, and that could quite easily be another occasional bedroom. Popping into this room. This is a room for their grandchildren. Bunk beds. Oh, I used to love bunk beds. And again, you've got this beautiful flooring. Now you do have out of this window a quite industrial view, and I want to show you that as well. I just pull it, but we are in the middle of a small town. I'm gonna get in now. I don't mind that. I really don't. In fact, I actually quite like the shape of the building. And there, looking down in the private garden, you've got this wonderful gazebo. Now that company sterilizes medical equipment for the hospital. We are in Umbria, and you have a good hospital in Umbertide, which is, you know, only 7.8 kilometers away, and you have a much bigger hospital in Città di Castello. Oh, I love those bedspreads. Yeah. Oh, they're so much fun. Again, lots of open storage area. Although, I mean, kids don't really need any storage, do they? It all just ends up on the floor. Now, the owners are artists, and there's lovely art absolutely everywhere. Oh, a beautiful door. Stunning. I like the ducks. Right, and now we're going into bedroom number 3. So you've got a master bedroom, and then you've got 2 further bedrooms which are being serviced by 1 bathroom, and then you have a cloakroom downstairs. Again, a nice sized room, nice and square, chandeliers everywhere in all the rooms. Some of the furniture can be purchased by separate negotiation. I'm just going to come around and give you the return. I think that's important. Yeah. It's so lovely seeing the original flooring. I mean, there's obviously the flooring has been changed in the kitchen at some stage, but you know, the rest of the house has this just stunning floor, really. You know, and the doors as well. It's just beautiful. Coming back out into the hallway, and then classically you have this wonderful terrace. I'm just gonna get out here and show you that. Maybe I can show you also a little bit of the town itself. Let's just come across, and I'll point the camera down so you can see the gate where I initially started the video. Can hear a couple of cars going by the street, but you know, as I said, we were in a little town. Oh, I do love that lamp. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Yeah. It looks Venetian. I love the shadow coming down on it as well. Wow. Wonderful. Popping back into the house, we're now going up onto the 2nd floor. And so you've got these double doors which are leading up into another staircase. Lovely tread. A number of these houses that you will find that basically the tread inside these old buildings are very narrow. What I think is fantastic as we get up, I'm just going to show you the last room, which is the studio, and what a lovely studio it is. And then we're going to go out onto the terrace and come up. I'm just going to pop into here. And in we go. The tower space, and it couldn't be better, really. Could it? Kind of gothy-esque windows. Yeah, lovely. Absolutely lovely. And then looking out as we push the camera out of the window over to the Umbrian countryside. You know, this is not for somebody who wants to live in the middle of the countryside. This is somebody who wants to have the benefit of off-street parking in a small town or village, I should say. You know, a different style house and just accessibility to everything. They make a great family house if somebody wanted to come and they've got children, they want to come and live here full time. 1930s door handles. Love them. And then stepping back out into the hallway onto the second floor, and then we come across and we come out to this fabulous roof terrace. It really is overlooking the village and then the hills above. Right, I'm going to do a little cut and we're going to go down and have a look at the basement, and then I'm going to show you the garden and a huge garage area, and then I'm going to give you all the information. So I'm now back on the ground floor level and we are walking down the stairs to the garden. But I think first of all what we're going to do is that we're going to pop down into the basement area, because I think this is a lot of fun actually. Now these rooms are classified as cantinas or fondi, as they say in Italy. And I come down to the bottom of the stairs, but what they have done is that they've converted one into another living room, and it has an open fire space, or fireplace I should say, and it's just a really cool space to come down. I mean, it's the ideal man cave, or it's the ideal kids TV room and playroom. I mean, it's huge, it really is. It's a great space to come in the height of the summer as well and just relax. Yeah, lots of built-in cupboards. Really good space. This has had new floors at some point, and the reason I think it's had new floors, and there is a possibility that you might want to do a bit of updating as well, is probably because the tiles were too far gone, and they just wanted to make a cleaner environment. But you've got masses of space down here, it really has. If I pull across and come down into this other cantina, you will see that, well, I can tell you that basically that this room has been plastered. Now you are below ground here, so I'm not sure whether, well, I mean, it's building, isn't it? I'm sure you could, if you wanted to put, you know, another bathroom down here, but I mean, you would certainly get, you know, a gym, or, you know, if you wanted to have a sauna downstairs or in one of these rooms, you know, it could be whatever you wanted it to be. I'm going to come back out. And then there is one more room to show you before we go back up into the garden. Come across here. I can see that basically this is where the gas boiler is, and there is a new gas boiler. Yeah, there is some work to be done down here if you really wanted to utilize these spaces, but you know, you're underground. You're in the cantina. You've got windows, so there's light. You know, I don't have any lights turned on down here. There was one light turned on in the other room, but apart from that, you know, what you're seeing is the natural light of the camera. Right, let's get out and show you the garden. I really do like the garden. I think it's just so charming. So at the beginning of the video, I mentioned about your al fresco dining. And as we come out, you can see you've got a really nice seating area. And this beautiful gazebo. And then a huge garage. Absolutely huge. I think we're going to see whether we can open that so we can have a look on the inside. Let's see whether we can do that. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Right. Well, there's enough space in here to get a couple of cars. Oh, isn't that fantastic? And I've been told that this is all registered and on the map. Great for wood storage, for your wood burning stove, great for your gardening equipment. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then here, we come round the side of the house and you've got this lovely garden as well. Completely private. I think what we're going to do to give you the full tour is I'm going to just walk around the side of the property and then pop through the front door again. I'm just going to show you the last garden space and the front door where I came in. Wonderful. And let's just pull up and I can show you the architecture here. Right, Pierantonio, Umbria. You've got a fantastic golf course just down the road, Antonola. And that's had a major redevelopment, or it's happening at this moment in time. And literally, that, you know, anybody who loves golf and they know that the golf course is fantastic. It really is. It's just great. What do I want to say about it? I just think it's wonderful. Hello, cat. The reason the owners are selling is because they've got lots of grandchildren and they find the house nowadays slightly too big for them, and they want to go home back to the UK and be closer to their grandchildren and children, and that is understandable. As I mentioned, Perugia, 30 minutes away, airport probably 30 minutes away, a CC probably 35-40 minutes away, Umbertide, where you've got absolutely everything, 7.8 kilometers, and you've got a hospital, shops, supermarkets, everything you need within a 10-minute drive. Here you have a couple of bars, a butcher, a baker, no candlestick maker, but you've got a pizzeria, and you have the E45 motorway with direct links onto the the A1 motorway going up to Cesena and also going to Rome. Rome is about 2.5. I would give yourself 3 hours, you know, not driving too fast. And I just think it's just a beautiful house. I do not have the property tax at this moment in time because the owners of this property are residents in Italy, and on your first home, you do not pay any property tax. It's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. Lovely artist studio upstairs. I would be happy here. I just think if you wanted to live in a town with everything on your doorstep in a stylish 1930s stroke Liberty stroke Deco style house, you know, with a bit of urbanization at the back, but I don't really care, then this could be it. This could be it. And the price. The price of this property is €349,000. I think it's great. What do you think? Comments below. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Thank you everybody who subscribed to this channel. I know I say it every week, but it's true. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, would you be so kind and just push those buttons, and that would help me so I can help you. If you have something that you would like me to shoot, please send me a comment. A couple of weeks ago, I did a house in Cortona. It had a really big ball price. Some of you got really excited about it, and I think that's great. I search the countryside for interesting things that you will enjoy. So if you want me to find something for you, just send me a comment. Until the next one, I'll see you very soon. Take care. Ciao.